Hi teachers, this is John Cunningham with Volusia Online Learning, and I am today going to show you how to split your classes up into groups so it's kind of easier to manage. Rather than having a full list of 150 students within your course, you can kind of split them up by period, which makes it easier within the grade book and some other functions. So I'm on my home page at Volusia Online Learning. I'm just going to scroll down and go to my courses, and I have a bunch of courses listed here, so I'm just going to go down to practice shell that I've created and go into my course. And on the right hand side is we have listed all of our blocks, whether we've created them for you or whether you've created your own blocks. They show up on the right hand side. So I'm going to scroll down until I see my administration block, and I'm going to click on the arrow next to users. So click on that arrow and open up some more options for you. I'm going to go into groups, and let me get rid of these real quick. I already had some created. Um, Okay, now we have a clean slate. So I'm gonna create some new groups for you and just show you how you do this. So when you go into your course, you should see this right here. It should be empty. There should be no groups created. So if you go into create group, it's gonna bring you to a screen. You're gonna have to name your group. I'm gonna name this first one period 1. And that's the only field that you have to fill out. If you want to put in a description, if you want to put a picture next to whatever you want to do, you can do that. But the only field that you have to fill out is that period 1. Click Save Changes, and you'll see that my group is now created right there. There's 0 users in it because I haven't added anybody yet. So what I'm going to do is make sure my group is highlighted, go down to Add Remove Users, and you'll see my list. I only have 9 students that I've put in here, and some test students, but I have 9. You'll have 100, 150, however many students you have within this course. You'll have them all listed over here on this potential member side. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold down the Control key and highlight whatever students you want to put in. So I'm just going to do like 3. And I'm going to add those members to my period 1 group. So now I have 3 students within my period 1 group. If I hit back to groups, you'll see now my period 1 has 3 members, and you'll see those members listed over here. So I'm going to go and add a second group. Again, hit create group, and let's say I have second period planning, so I'm going to add a period 3 group. Again, that's the only field I have to fill out. I'll click Save Changes, and again, there's my period 3 with 0 users, so I'm going to go to Add Remove Users, and you'll see the same list of students over here that you saw for your first period. So just because you put them into your first period doesn't mean that they will be removed from this list over here. So you'll still see the same list of students. So again, I'm gonna hold down my Control key. I'm going to highlight 3 students. I'll click Add. They'll be added to my third period group. Hit back to groups, and now you see that I have students now in my third period group. So I can highlight those periods. It's the same process if you wanted to remove a user or a member, if you wanted to add a new student in who comes in later on in the 9 weeks. In that case, you would do the same thing I just did. You'd highlight whatever class they were in. Let's say they came into period 1. You would highlight that. You would go to Add Remove Users, and then that new student would be listed over here with your list of students. Just find that student. You would just highlight that student, add them to that list, and then you'd have that new student within that list. Same thing for removing a student. So if you have a student who is not in period 1 anymore, let's say they changed periods, they went into period 6, you could remove them out of period 1. Again, just highlight the student, click remove. They're now removed, and you would go back into period 6 and add them to period 6. So the same process. So I'm going to just go back to groups, and again, after you create all your groups, you'll see them all listed right here. You'll see period 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, however many you plan on creating. You'll see them all listed here, and as you highlight, you'll see the students that are in that period listed over here as members of that group. This will assist you in again in the grade book and with some other functionality within Moodle of having these split up so you don't see full lists of students when you're trying to do things with them. Probably the biggest advantage would be within the grade book, being able to split them up into groups within the grade book. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. You can always call me, email me, however you want to reach out. But I hope this helped you. Have a great day. Bye.